try to take a very long, slow exhale.
This device gives new meaning to the term bad breath.
The device is meant to capture a single exhale and use it to detect a biomarker signaling molecules in exhaled breath that detect diseases or metabolic malfunctions. Exhale once slowly.
No, you can't buy one now. The breathalyzer is in clinical trials, but soon you might be able to detect a whole range of diseases and disorders, diabetes, high cholesterol, even lung cancer, by just blowing into it.
You really have people taking charge of their own health because they can get something over the counter and it's going to be a first response or first detection type of device.
With support from the National Science Foundation, Perena Guma and her team at Stony Brook University developed a sensor chip that you might say is the brain of the breathalyzer. It's coated with tiny nanowires that detect minute amounts of chemical compounds in the breath.
We know how to make in large quantities and inexpensive way, therefore they can be very affordable.
The manufacturing process is called electrospinning. It starts with a liquid compound shot from a syringe into an electrical field. That crystallizes it into a tiny thread that collects onto an aluminum backing.
Each of these different nanowires, we call them, can capture a particular chemical, a particular compound.
For example, the blue molecules seen here represent ammonia. They get caught up in the molecular structure of the nanowires. Guma says ammonia is a marker that indicates a potential kidney problem.
Nitric oxide, for example, is now a widely known marker for asthma monitoring and other oxidative stress-related diseases. We have acetone for diabetes monitoring.
Guma says the nanowires can be rigged to detect infectious viruses and microbes like Salmonella, E. coli, or even anthrax.
There will be so many other applications we haven't envisioned. It's very exciting. It's a whole new world.
And a faster and simpler diagnosis might help us all breathe a little easier. For Science Nation, I'm Miles O'Brien.